Good evening. It tops our news at 6. The decision coming down from the Detroit Fire Department just a short time ago. Anne-Marie Thomas was less than a mile away, but for some reason didn't want to enter a home where an 8-month-old baby wasn't breathing. Our Sean Lay broke the story last night, and Sean just spoke with the mother of that baby, and I'm sure she's just devastated, Sean.
Oh, absolutely, Carmen. She is heartbroken is what she tells me, but let's bring everyone up to speed on Friday. EMT of Detroit Fire Department, Anne-Marie Thomas, she received a 29-day suspension starting immediately on Friday for not responding to that call of a baby not breathing. Then after our report aired last night at 11, this afternoon, there's this from the Executive Fire Commissioner with the Detroit Fire Department, Edsel Jenkins. Quote, after reviewing all the facts of this incident, I have determined that the appropriate course of action is to terminate Ms. Thomas's employment with the Detroit Fire Department effective immediately. But as you point out, Carmen, we did speak with the mother of the baby in this case, and she is pointing out to us that this case and the questions about it are only just beginning.
In your heart, why did you not come help my non-breathing baby?
Janae Wright-Trussell is heartbroken. She lost her 8-month-old daughter, Janaea, and now she's learning from our Local 4 News investigation that after she called 911 for help when Janaea stopped breathing, a Detroit Fire EMT was parked around the corner from her house. She was dispatched to help, but that EMT refused.
If she did see the difference between me, I can't believe it. Because that's my child. What if her child was... What if that was her child?
The afternoon of May 30th, little Janaea, premature and on oxygen, stopped breathing after Janae fed her. She says she stayed on the line with 911 as she did CPR on her baby for 19 minutes straight. Thomas and her partner were sitting around the corner in this SUV that is outfitted like an ambulance, refusing to respond, apparently telling the supervisor that she was waiting for another crew in an ambulance to come. An internal investigation quoting Thomas as, "I'm not about to be on no scene 10 minutes doing CPR. You know how these families get." That supervisor pleaded with Thomas to go.
If you feel uncomfortable once you've made patient contact, you can clear the scene, but you're going to have to make patient contact.
Sources telling Local 4 that when this mom called 911, her baby had a chance.
I believe until this day, my daughter would have been living. My daughter would have been here if she would have just came around that corner and responded for my crying of help.
Back here live, that mom, Janae Wright-Trussell, says she had no idea while she was furiously doing CPR on her baby that EMT crew was just sitting right around the corner. Her aunt called her last night, said turn on Channel 4. She said she watched and tears were running down her face. She cried as she watched the report. And today, this morning, first thing, Carmen, she got an attorney. Back to you.
I bet. Sean, what about criminal charges? Could they be coming in this case?
This case has gone national, even worldwide, and so many EMTs and paramedics who do respond in such timely ways, they're asking, hey, what about criminal charges in this case? Yeah. There is a charge for misconduct in office by a public officer in Michigan, but I'm learning tonight that this case from the fire department was not handed over yet to the Detroit Department of Internal Affairs. If Internal Affairs got their hands on the case, they could present something to the prosecutor, but that case has not made its way over to the police department, as I say, yet.
Okay, we'll stay on top of it. Our Sean Lay reporting for us live.